Hello. So, week 3 of Austin Life Check-in. I think that's right, week 3. Um, this week I'm going to call it the good and the bad, I guess. So, kind of like the two sides of the coin, I guess. Um, I think because the internet is all about accentuating, like, oh, everything's puppies and kittens and fields of daisies. Like, I just don't want to be that way. So, I'm going to try to keep it real here and tell you some things that I'm not loving so much about Austin, and then some positive things. So, um, one is I love our house, which is awesome, and I love our neighborhood. I love where we live, and I love our backyard. But the negative part of our house is we found out yesterday. Well, we knew we had cockroaches. Like, we knew that because there's dead ones every morning. But looking up on the internet, I found out that we actually have what they would call an infestation of cockroaches in our house. So we've had cockroaches scurrying across our floor, like literally the size of my thumb. Like, so incredibly foul. And I kind of just hit my breaking point yesterday. Like, I found cockroaches in places that there should never be any kind of rodent. And so I looked into it, and tomorrow or the next day I should have the kit to kill the nest. So hopefully by next weekend we won't have any cockroaches, and then we'll have to start probably getting our house treated, because it's so gross. I can't even, like, I'm losing it. I'm really losing it. Okay, so another thing that is good and bad is Andrew has a long commute, which we knew was going to happen when we moved here. And the bad thing about that is we just don't see him, like, as many hours of the day as we used to. We used to see him a lot. He'd come up and say hi to the girls, give them kisses. Like, he'd go to the bathroom, or when he'd come up, sometimes he'd eat lunch with us occasionally. But the girls just saw him a ton more, and he saw them every morning. He saw them in the afternoons, like hours more a day. But the good part is he comes home so much more refreshed and so much more ready to hang out with us than he did before. Like, he gets that 45 minutes of driving, just downtime. And, yeah, that really helps. That really helps for him to come home and, like, be ready to hang out with us and be, like, good to go. So we miss him, or I do. I don't know if the girls have noticed. Ellery does talk about a lot about how daddies go to work, so I guess she kind of misses him too. That's kind of her way of saying she misses him, but it's good because when he comes home, we actually get his attention and his, like, full time. So, speaking of driving, that is one thing I'm gonna say is gonna get, maybe I'll get used to it, but I feel like it's gonna get kind of old. I drive an hour every day just for preschool. Like, it's an hour because it's 15, then 15, 15, 15. So Vaughn and I are in the car for an hour every morning, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. The plus side of that is it's a beautiful drive. It's actually, like, one of the prettiest stretches in Austin, in my opinion. So at least it's beautiful when we do it. Okay, some other positive things from this week. My mom came to town for the whole week. She was here Saturday to Saturday, which was great. We got a bunch of projects done. Nothing is, like, completely done, so I didn't end up doing a video in front of anything, because I'm kind of particular and I need it done before I show you. But we're getting there. It's looking a lot more like our house, so yay for that. Also, we went to the town-wide garage sale, and it's in the community center, so it's air conditioned and it's set up really nice. Everybody rents a booth and you get stuff. So if you're not with me on Instagram, which most of you probably are not, I got this fabulous piece of jewelry right here, and the lady, I don't know if she was blowing smoke up my bum or what, but she was like, yeah, I paid $75 for that necklace, but I will sell it to you for $5. And so my mom actually bought this for me for my birthday. I think it's pretty fabulous, and I like it a lot. I have pinned stuff like it, and the fact that we found it at a yard sale was pretty fantastic. And I got a couple dresses, and it's nice because you can try them on, and there's like a full-length mirror, and there's a bathroom. It's really nice. You can try stuff on. So I am definitely liking our town. Um, really glad we moved here instead of where we lived last time. Not that there's anything wrong with where we lived last time. It just wasn't really our speed, I guess. And we went to like the local breakfast place the other day. It's good, and it's like so quaint and so like little town. Um, so yeah, and I'm really glad my mom was able to come for a week, and the girls really enjoyed having her. And Andrew and I got to go out, and we got to go boating because she was here and would watch Yvonne. And so life is pretty good. There's just a few things that everybody has little things in life that are annoying. So hopefully I'll get rid of these cockroaches soon, because I am really, really like done with that. So I hope you guys have had a great weekend. And oh, I forgot to tell you, our church had this really fun party this weekend on today. It was kind of like for back to school, but school's been in session for like a month, so I would just call it like a fun party with like bounce house and a water slide and face painting and snow cones, and we had a food truck come to church, and so it was a lot of fun. We're in like this little small church called Grace Vineyard, and we're growing fast, and it's really, it fits us. And so if you're looking for a church and you're in the Austin area, I would definitely check out Grace Vineyard Church. We meet at the Patton Elementary School, and you are welcome there, and it's just a very loving environment. So I hope that this video finds you well, and I will check in next week. All right, bye.